What is up? Welcome into your daily Buckeye Blitz for a finally Friday, March 3rd, 2023, 3/3/2023. Love numbers. Numbers are exciting to me. Not really. All right. Today's topic. Oh, get in on that Amazon gift card giveaway. Like, subscribe, comment. I'd love to hit 600 by Sunday so we can do a drawing Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. Don't forget, YouTube Live. Set your calendars. If you subscribe to the channel, you'll actually get notified. I've been notified a couple times. It's not a happy sight. All right. Today's topic. This guy's come into the crosshairs recently. I haven't talked about him much, but special teams coordinator Parker Fleming. First of all, kind of a first name is Parker. Not a fan. Do the Buckeyes need an assistant coach devoted to special teams? That's my question. We know the standard here at Ohio State, but we haven't had a kickoff return for a touchdown since 2010. This is 2023, folks. 2010, Jordan Hall. No punt return for a TD since 2014, Jalen Marshall. We had Emeka, showed flashes his freshman year, 2021. He was averaging 29 yards a kickoff return. That's pretty awesome as a true freshman. Yeah. Then 2 games in to the 2022 season, they yank Emeka and hand the reins to Chip Trainum to return kicks. So what are we freaking doing, special teams coordinator guy? I will say bright spots. Noah Ruggles made 85% of his field goals while at Ohio State. Punter Jesse Mirko made the Ray Guy Award finalist. Noah was great. 85% field goal percentage, also graded an 85.3 on PFF. He made 56 of 68 attempts. Okay, that's decent. 0 for 3, 0 for 5 for his career, but 0 for 2 in 50 plus attempts. So keep that in mind. Kicker, let's look at Mirko. Mirko had a net of 41.2. That's pretty freaking good. What else did he have? Hang time was good, 3.76. If you can get close to 4 seconds, you're doing well. So Mirko graded out an 83.7 according to PFF, and no complaints there. But let's see, our kickoff kicker, Jaden Fielding, although graded a 79.4. He did have a 35% return percentage on his kickoffs. I think the Buckeyes want to drastically reduce the number of returns. So 53 touchbacks on 53 touchbacks. So they want a lot more than that. So anyway, looking at the rest of this, I feel that Parker Fleming did not have his special teams fully prepared this season, especially on punt. There's miscommunication during the Michigan game on the fake punt attempt that did not get communicated. They tried the same play against Georgia in the Peach Bowl. Kirby Smart obviously got the timeout because he saw the misaligned formation. But the Buckeyes had 12 men on the field anyways. Would the refs had called that? I don't know. They didn't throw the flag, but the play got whistled dead anyways. So who knows? But that's an error. That's a big time error to have 12 men on a punt team, regardless of the situation. So don't forget, against Maryland, late in the season, they had an extra point blocked. What should have been a routine, extra point would have given the Buckeyes a 13-point lead in the fourth quarter. Yeah, in the fourth quarter. They allowed an 80-yard scoop and score on the blocked extra point. That cut the lead to 10 points. A 3-point swing there in the fourth against anybody. You can't have that. They were supposed to have another tackle on the right side of the line, but they didn't. Whose fault is that? Where's the coordinator? And 80 yards the other direction for 2 points. Ryan Day said after the game, that right there was a mistake that we can't let happen. He's looking directly at you, Parker. So the Buckeyes have too much talent to work with for special teams to be so mediocre and come up short, especially in key moments. They were not able to deliver when championships, big games are on the line. Oh, and did I mention this yet? Our guy Parker, 2-year contract extension, $500K per year. That's $1 million, folks, over 2 years. Yeah, I'm getting worked up. Fleming said back in February when the coaches met with the media, he said, I'd say overall we had some good moments, but if you don't finish, it doesn't really matter. If you have opportunities to change games and you don't, you need to change those games. That's our job. It's my job. At the end of the season, it's a team game. We didn't help the team win the games we needed to at the end. Bingo. That's the big freaking problem. Fleming talked about the missed field goal against Georgia. He said, we saw some people speculate on the internet, but no, the hold looked good. It looked like Jesse had a reaction, but I think that was just him reacting to the fact we just lost the game. When you watch it, the operation looked clean. The kick just didn't go through. It wasn't even friggin' close, dude. What are you talking about? So then you got the communication breakdown against Michigan. Buckeyes got the look they wanted from the opposing return team. Ryan Day was ready to make the call, made the call. There was plenty of wide open pasture. Fleming didn't point a finger anywhere other than himself for the miscommunication, but the snap should have gone to Mitch Rossi, the protector, the up man. Whether it was his hand signal or verbal call, that did not get communicated, and that falls at the feet of Parker. Fleming said that it's just one of those spots where we didn't get communicated to all the guys that needed it. Yeah, you think? It's a lot of pieces that you need to get it done, and that's just one that slipped through the cracks a little bit. I'd say more than a little bit, Chief. That's my job to not let that happen. When Parker's not spending time fucking up the special teams, he spends time working with the defensive backs. He does have a background as a former college quarterback. He's getting more experience working as an extra assistant in the secondary. He said, I usually work with the defensive backs. That's a big group, a lot of guys and 2 great coaches. I'm kind of an extra pair of hands. And to finish up, he said that when we go offense versus defense at different times, I have an offensive background here and other places, so I can kind of help bridge those gaps in terms of communication and things like that. All right. But, hey, 2-year extension, $500K a year. Keep grinding, son. Things have to improve. I still don't understand why Emeka got yanked from kickoff returns. Why don't we have a dynamic punt returner? These are questions that I am still asking. I'm not going to put the missed field goal against Georgia completely on Ruggles. Buckeyes needed to get probably 10 more yards to give him a comfortable shot, but still blocked extra points against Maryland. You fuck around and find out. That's how you lose games, man. We've seen it against Penn State in the past. So I'm not sure we need this guy, honestly. Who wouldn't want Laurinaitis to be promoted to that 10th assistant that can get on the road and recruit? Instead, we have a special teams coordinator that's the 10th assistant. So that's where we're at. Not a fan, just wanted to bring that to everybody's attention. Don't forget Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, YouTube Live. Hope to see you there, but I'll see you on another time. Talk to you later. Go Bucks.